And Moses joins us with our first look at sports. And Moses, the Lloydminster Bobcats have finally found their scoring touch as of late, and it's not coming from their defense anymore.
This has been a cause for concern for this team for a little while now. Of course, their offense, their top six, well, they've dried up in terms of goals, but they have broken up from a recent slump, thanks in large part by a rookie and a veteran. I do the point a lot.
I guess I kind of figured it out, and you know, just playing with the guys that I'm playing with, you know, they help me to I don't know, achieve the goals of what the coaches want.
Lucas Bench and Kevin Dura have been lights out of late in the last 6 games. Bench has scored 3 goals and chipped in with 9 helpers, while rookie import Dura has 6 goals in as many games. So what's been their secret?
Just confidence and getting bounces. I mean, once the odd 1 or 2 bounces go, you have more confidence and things just seem to go your way and you have a lot more fun out there and things just are going well, so can't complain.
Given the opportunities that I'm in, I guess you're supposed to capitalize, and just I guess I've been lucky to play with who I've been playing with, and hopefully the coaches keep letting me do that.
When you consider Lucas had 10 games and that he wasn't putting any points up at all, and not that he wasn't playing well, he was creating good opportunities, and he wasn't getting the bounces, the finishes weren't there. He was starting to grip a stick and put a lot of pressure on himself, but once a few went in, he relaxed and he got back to himself, and I mean, he's creating opportunities all the time. You want the puck on Kevin's stick in the offensive zone because he's very gifted, he sees the ice very well, he passes very well, and he's a great guy to play with as a line mate. So he's certainly getting the job done, both Kevin and Lucas, and they're 2 guys we're starting to rely on and really lean on a lot more for that end of it.
All right, there are so many great things when it comes to the Christmas season, from the festive parties to the ugly sweaters to the movies. Of course, everyone has their favorite Christmas movie, and this week's Beyond the Boards, Nairman Issa finds out what some of the Bobcats' faves are.
I would probably say Elf, because it's just a classic, I think.
What is your favorite line from Elf?
Oh.
Like for me, it's got to be when he says,
"You sit on a throne of lies."
That's got to be one of the best lines from that movie.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't have a particular favorite line, but I think just the movie in general is pretty classic.
Probably have to say Elf.
All right, Elf, what is it about Elf that's such a favorite for you?
It's just hilarious. Will Ferrell's just a nutcase in it.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch Stole Christmas. You know, I always liked it when I was a kid and everything, and it was just probably my favorite growing up.
Do you like the version with Jim Carrey, or do you like the original cartoon version?
Probably the original cartoon version, just because I watched it a lot when I was a kid, but I still like the Jim Carrey version. It's also good. But
What was your favorite scene from The Grinch?
when he stole all the stuff and everyone's got to try to get it back and everything, which is, I thought that was probably the best part.
My favorite has to be Christmas Story. When they're talking about shooting your eye out, I think that's classic. You know, every day, every Christmas day back in the day, we used to watch that on Christmas Day on like TBS or something. That was a pretty fun one for all the family to watch.
I will say this, The Christmas Story is the best Christmas movie, so good answer. Favorite part of that movie?
Definitely You'll Shoot Your Eye Out scene.
I want an official Red Ryder Carbine Action 2-inch range-ball air rifle.
Ooh, no. Shoot your eye out.
I've got good memories watching that with my brother, so.
Yes or no, asking for a BB gun for Christmas, good idea, yes or no?
If you're above the age of 8, for sure. If not, you know, don't let your young kids handle BB guns.